Let's stop making life harder than it needs to be. Ultimately, my hope is that we can find you time and emotional freedom. You're gonna feel so much more accomplished throughout the week. You'll be able to take that guilt-free time off on the weekend. Our society's approach to the word stress is inherently flawed. Look, all of the stress management techniques that we know are important, exercise, meditation, nutrition, sleep, if you're already burning out, you can't exercise your way out of overwhelm or to-do list anxiety. You can't be in the middle of a contentious meeting with a client or a colleague and go, excuse me, you're stressing me out. Can I just go meditate for a moment? I'm gonna go, it just doesn't work that way.
That was a very good laugh. Apparently she knows that that is not the answer.
These are critically important. In no way am I diminishing the impact. The key, though, is we need to make the capacity in order to actually have the space and the bandwidth to integrate these into our lives. I was hosting an executive retreat for a small organization, and one of the leaders started to cry. Allison, he said, I don't know how to explain it, but I know that I don't like it. I thought that when I got to this point in my career, I would feel more fulfilled. I would feel less stressed. I would have more joy in my life. Every day I'm putting out fires. When I get home, I know my family's supposed to come first, but the truth is they're getting my leftovers. If I don't fix it, I've got to quit. Every one of the partners in that group felt a similar way.
So destructive stress, making us feel overwhelmed, having to-do list anxiety. It's also responsible for a lot of the frustration in the workplace, as well as suboptimal performance.
I'm hearing it across the country. Executives are calling me, often the people you think have it together, and they're saying, I'm so concerned for my team's well-being, and yet when we dig deeper, they're struggling just as much.
If you do not do something that actually fundamentally shifts how you relate to all of the challenges that are going on in your life, the destructive stress cycle will intensify. If you're feeling burned out, if you're concerned about your team's well-being and you know that they are overwhelmed or feeling the sense of to-do list anxiety, I understand, I've been there. I had actually had a surgery, and I remember I was sitting across from my neurologist at the hospital, and I was just done. And he said, Allison, look, it's time you reevaluate your expectations for your life. You are never gonna work full-time again, and it's time that we talk about you going on disability. I knew giving up was not the answer. He said, well, then you're gonna need to figure out how to be resilient. And I've come to realize that he was half right. If we go a layer deeper and we can adjust how we're perceiving everything that's happening around us, we can shift our perspective of that. We can stop creating unnecessary destructive stress. And that's what my work is all about. So again, I'm Allison Graham. I look forward to talking with you. I look forward to serving your audience, your team, to help them and show them how to stop the destructive stress cycle so that they can do more and be happier while they're doing it.
Please help me welcome to the stage Allison Graham.